the members of the Security Council had a briefing by the Special Representative of the Secretary General Alan Doss on the situation in the Democratic Republic of the Congo. The members of the Security Council expressed their full support to MONUC in the implementation of its mandate in accordance with the Security Council Resolution 1856, in particular its action to protect the civilian population. They also encouraged MONUC, in collaboration with national authorities, to continue monitoring the performance and conduct of FARDC units involved in joint operations against the armed groups. The members of the Security Council called for a full and urgent implementation of the 23rd March Agreement. They also welcomed and encouraged further regional cooperation, in particular between the Democratic Republic of the Congo, Rwanda, and Uganda, and commended the role played by the Special Envoy of the Secretary General for the Great Lakes, Olusegun Obasanjo, and his co-facilitator, Benjamin Mkapa. The members of the Security Council expressed their grave concern over the renewed activity of illegal armed groups and condemned the targeted attacks against the civilian population by these groups, in particular the FDLR and the Lord's Resistance Army. They also expressed grave concern over the continued reports of massive human rights violations, widespread sexual violence, and continued recruitment and use of children by illegal armed groups in the Democratic Republic of the Congo, as well as some elements of the Congolese National Security Forces. The members of the Security Council stressed that fighting impunity is an integral part of the much-needed comprehensive reform of the security sector. They welcomed recent steps taken by the Congolese authorities to address the issue of impunity within the national security forces, including the announcement on 5th July 2009 of zero-tolerance policy. And this is a policy against criminal acts and misconduct in the armed forces. They encouraged Congolese authorities to continue taking further affirmative steps in this regard, and also reiterated their call upon Congolese authorities to establish an effective vetting mechanism within the national security forces. The members of the Security Council undertook to continue to monitor progress in this regard and requested the Secretary General to keep the Council informed of further developments.